So you might have seen on your way in, there's a rather large protest outside about
I
your
think I
visit.
heard, yes.
There's a bunch of people out there who are calling you a fascist and white supremacist, and quite appalled that you're here appearing in Oxford. But these guys aren't the opposition party media. I mean, they're students, right? And so, I mean, what's your? They're not the elite that you're talking about, are they? So what's your response to the students?
Well, that's why I come to locations like this and speak. That's why I go on MSNBC and speak. That's why I say, hey, you're just going to have to come to your own decision. You know, for a guy such a fascist, isn't it interesting? I'm the guy that talked to Salvini right after they won and said, I know you're going to get a lot of pressure to do this on your own with Berlusconi and these other guys, but one thing I think you should consider is this left-wing party of anti-crony capitalist, okay? Maybe somebody you want to think about doing a deal with. And eventually, and it wasn't me, you know, I'm not some genius, they eventually worked it out, and 3 months later they had a deal, right? How fascist is that? The other thing is, remember, fascism is worshiping the state. State capitalism combined with big government is fascism. It's what Mussolini had, it's what Hitler had, it's what China has today. It is the scariest system in the world because you take all the worst elements of capitalism and you combine it with the worst elements of authoritarian government, and you've got problems. That is why the third leg, I said it at CPAC, the third leg of the Trump stool is the deconstruction of the administrative state. I'm a nationalist, but I don't worship the nation. I'm a nationalist because I think that is the unit since the Treaty of Westphalia that served us best, and that citizens have the most control and the most ability to control. So yes, I'm a populist because I believe in the little guy and I'm anti-elite. I'm a nationalist because I believe in the nation state. But fascism is the worship of the state, and you want more consolidation of power. I want deconstruction. I'm the guy who keeps saying Facebook should be broken up. Google should be broken up. We should take the data and drop it down to a public trust. I've said that for over a year. So my point is, the mainstream media wants to position the same way, and the reason is that the elite and the corporatist elite do not want change, and they have to defeat populism and nationalism by smearing it with racism, nativism, and xenophobia. But it won't work, because the more that the programs are successful, we march forward, right? And we're attracting people. They're 25% of Bernie's people that we're going to get. I know this. These people come to me, the economic nationalists. There's a third to 40% of the African American. 1.6 million African Americans have voted for Barack Obama, did not vote for Hillary Clinton. They're not prepared to vote for Donald Trump yet, but they're prepared to sit back and say, hey, let me see what this guy's saying, and let me see his actions and how it affects my life and my family's life.